Hello everyone, welcome to my first Cambridge vlog. Well, it's more of like moving into Cambridge thingy, but we can call it the first vlog, why not? These photos were taken on the evening before the day of moving. This is a picture of my iMac being packed, all my stuff, my laundry bag, my clothes and everything being packed. Pictures of my parents, really happy that I'm going to Cambridge, but also sad that I'd be leaving them. And my cousin, who doesn't seem to be bothered. Oh no, wait, he smiled. Hehe. For some context, my uncle, aunt and cousin were visiting at this point, so they were helping with the packing and moving and stuff. There's a picture of my beautiful mum, me with my parents, all whilst packing, so we look a bit flustered. And this is in the morning, as we are moving stuff to our car. My dad hired quite a large van. Basically, my parents were also going to Bournemouth with my uncle and aunt for a little weekend trip whilst they were visiting England. And it happened to be on the same day, and tickets were booked and everything, so it was on the same day as I was moving. The car would fit everyone and my luggage. It was also really helpful because the evening before we managed to get my bike fit into the van. We covered the bike with unwanted bed sheets to prevent the dirt from getting onto the seats and stuff. It ended up fitting in quite nicely. As you can see right now, we're exiting our apartment, taking the computer. My uncle's helping me out, and the other person in the video currently is my mum's uncle, but essentially my granddad, and I call him Bundhu, which means friend in Bengali, and he's carrying my percussion instruments. And yes, I am bringing my percussion instruments to Cambridge. In the 2 weeks that I've stayed here, I've already bragged about them quite a lot. I'm quite proud of my percussion collection. I love my percussion collection. So the other important stuff that I'm bringing, other than the percussion, of course, those take top priority, are of course, as I mentioned, my bike, clothes, of course, some sports stuff like rackets, headbands. So I brought with myself the my tennis racket and my badminton racket, and so far I have been playing a lot of tennis. Actually, it's been really fun. I've been playing college tennis. By the way, if you're worried about why I am speaking quite softly, there are a couple reasons. One, I'm still recovering from freshers flu, although I do sing in college choirs and stuff. So my dad's saying hi, hello. But yeah, I'm trying to get my voice as much rest as possible. And also, I'm recording this at 12 o'clock midnight, so I don't want to disturb any of my fellow neighbors who are very nice people. And yeah, I have some really good neighbors. I love my accommodation, and pictures of that will be coming soon in this vlog, so keep watching, and you'll get to see the lovely Spalding room I'm in. The hostel I'm in is called Spalding. It's quite an old building, but it has been refurbished recently, as you're going to see, and I'm going to come to that when we show the videos and pictures of Spalding. Currently, as you can see, that's my bike underneath the bed sheets. You can probably see the silhouette of that. I've got my Baron, Bodron, however you want to call it, the Irish drum in front of that. I also bought a pillow. The white thing you're seeing is a side pillow that I'm taking with me. So basically, yeah, my mum's uncle was put into the back seat, kind of stuck next to the bike, or rather the bike handle, so kind of, I hope it didn't poke at him too much. We were definitely stuffed in that car. We had a lot of stuff. Coming back to stuff I took, my pillow. The pillow is actually brilliant. It helps me sleep at night so much better. I love just having a side pillow, so comforting. That's my aunt, my uncle, my cousin, all very excited. Probably more because they're going to Bournemouth, and dropping me off is more of a pain. But they are dropping me off at Cambridge, so I think they're quite excited. No, they are, I'm just kidding. My dad taking it quite slow because he's driving quite a large car. I don't think he's driven this large a car before. Other stuff I packed include some pairs of cutlery, couple plates, a mug, a bottle, a thermocup. On my kind of studio setup side of things, I of course got my sound card, my microphones. Actually, I only got my dynamic microphone, the one I'm recording on currently, and my Rode microphone, my condenser, was later delivered by my parents after they returned from Bournemouth. I didn't get my keyboard, of course, because if you don't know already, if you're a music student at Cambridge, not all colleges provide this, unfortunately, but King's do provide you with a piano in your room, which is lovely. I didn't end up getting a real piano this year because I'm on the first floor and it's a real pain getting real pianos up here. But I'm actually quite happy with the piano I got. It's got good touch response, it's got proper 88 keys, and it is digital keyboard, so it does mean that I can attach it to the MIDI of my computer and play different stuff. Oh look, everyone's saying hi, hello. I hope you're excited to carry this person who's currently speaking to Cambridge with all the stuff. Of course, there are quite a few other things as well, notebooks, pens, pen stands. I also brought a towel rack, which was actually highly suggested by my college brother, who moved in earlier than most other students because he's a choral scholar. He sings in the very famous King's College Choir, and that has served me really well so far. It's been really helpful. This is us exiting Milton Keynes and arriving at Cambridge. That's the Grand Arcade parking space. Well known for being really expensive, but it is the closest one to Spalding. And there you go. That's where I'm about to study for the next 3 years, baby. And that's my room. Entering my room for the very first time. The rooms and the lights in the rooms are all card operated. It's all been recently refurbished, like a year or two ago. Really good condition. But of course the building is really, really old, which is why you get these like really weird structures, like a jutting out pillar-ish kind of thing. We also got high ceilings, really large windows, a lot of space in the room. Of course, these accommodations do have shared toilets, but the toilets are really nice, and so far I haven't had any issues. It's all been brilliant. King's was offering Keynes and Spalding this year as the undergraduate accommodations for the first years, and Keynes had ensuite rooms, but musicians had to get Spalding because these are the rooms large enough to have the pianos. That's me before and after taking a shower in the morning. And these are my fellow musicians. That's Aisling, my college sister, Robbie, my college brother, and Fergus, my fellow musician. They're all amazing people. We hang out at night, we play music, and it's all so much fun. At this point, I think I should introduce you guys to my college family. If you don't know what college family is, it's a really weird trait at Cambridge, but I love it. It's so cute, it's so sweet. Basically, you get assigned a college mother and a college father who are second years, and one of them is doing the same subject as you. They act as like people who are going to guide you, your support mechanism, essentially. And my college parents are the most amazing people ever. And then all the children they adopt, or everyone who gets them as their college parent, becomes college siblings. Here is a picture of our college family. Let me introduce you to the first year undergraduate musicians at King's. There's Robbie and Aisling, my college siblings, and Fergus and Jem, who are my college cousin. Before finishing off, I just want to quickly mention formal dinners at King's. They're bloody amazing. Makes you feel like you're in Harry Potter world. We got matriculated, we had our matriculation dinner, which was just all just like fascinating. And also we get to talk to our professors and fellow academics, fellows of the college during the matriculation dinner. And I was literally sitting opposite Richard Corsten, one of my idols. He's a brilliant composer and a fellow at King's. Pair that with the fantastic dining hall, the food, the wine, the presentation, and the silver cutlery, which is apparently the ones that were used in the very inauguration ceremony of King's. It is a damn good experience. I also went to an Alice in Wonderland themed formal in the week after matriculation with my college sister, all dressed up. It was bloody amazing as well. The pictures are from this formal, as in the matriculation dinner you're highly recommended to not get your phones out. Right, I think that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, there is no video recording of me speaking, so you are forced to stare into the black abyss that is the screen. But hopefully I'll have more good quality recordings coming up in the upcoming vlogs. So stay tuned and see you in the next video. Bye bye.